This corridor is long and narrow.
Oh, God.
A metal beast is in our way. A smell of death is upon the room. Whatever could it be? It's tonight's episode of Bottoms Up Gaming. How's it going?
What a way to describe our show. The smell of death drifted upon.
With it, man. I'm like trying to make up like stories in my head as I'm doing these things.
I'm trying to explain the voices that won't shut up.
Shh. They're not supposed to know about that, Brian.
Oops, I got to do this.
Or you gotta do something funny. Oh, you're gonna blow shit up. Oh, fits so nicely into place. Look at that. It's like a glove.
Oh, damn it.
And you still fucking fall.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Hey, you wanna go fuck...
Hey.
Have you ever seen that comedian?
No. I don't know who it's comedian.
Oh, God. I forget his name, but I know Jordan actually is a big fan of him.
Yeah?
But,
Wow. I didn't see this dude.
yeah.
Killed him.
Hey, you got him.
You stupid bitch.
He wanted to go fuck off. I told him I didn't want to go fuck off, and he was like very predominant.
Let me on you. There we go.
Ooh, yeah. Get on top of me
Yeah.
and ride me to the treasure chest. Hey, small
Why did
key.
that sound like a Lonely Island sketch?
I don't
Was
know.
that like, come on, lift me up to your treasure chest? And the girl like opens up her top.
Let me go down on you and explore your valley. Then
my
you can
God.
open up your treasure chest.
Good
What?
job, Jeff. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm still planning on doing like my own hair cross YouTube thing. I've been trying to write lyrics, so it's hard, but I'm gonna get it done.
Hair
We're gonna
crossing.
start making like parody
Don't
songs just because it seems like a fun thing to do, and
I've got nothing else going on.
yeah, that I was about to say, and I got nothing better to do right now, so why not do the best thing and think about more content to create?
Hey, yo! That wasn't even close.
It's actually been a weird kind of I don't know, like lately I've been trying to set up stuff to start my own channel again, like recording episodes, and
Yeah.
gotta say, Brian, it's lonely without you.
Oh, well.
It like usually I have you there to kind of like bounce ideas from, and
Sometimes you have to just, be your own eagle.
I
You
know
have to be your own wing beneath your
The
own
own wind.
wind beneath your wings.
it's called flapping, Brian. And I think Brian,
You gotta learn to flap, Jeff.
I gotta learn to flap my
Quack.
wings.
Quack,
Quack, quack, quack, quack, quack, quack, quack, quack.
I love
Mighty Ducks, bro. Mighty Ducks.
I love the Mighty Ducks.
But yeah, I mean, it's the start of a new chapter. Gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Very detailed. Gonna involve the smell of death. I don't know.
Where the fuck?
Do you need to? Don't tell me we need to go back and look for directions again.
No, I think I'm.
Supposed to gingerly lift this. Are
No,
you
I
stuck?
can't lift that on the bridge. No, I'm not stuck.
I thought you were
Am I
stuck.
stuck? Psh.
That would suck if actually in the Legend of Zelda
No, I
there was
gotta-
areas where you could get stuck and have to restart.
I picked up a key, so actually I'm supposed to leave here.
Well, then why have we been goofing off in this room for like the past
Jeff,
few
do you
minutes?
even know who the fuck I am?
Of course I know who you
Why
are.
are we
guys.
goofing off? Jeff, you're with me. That's all I do.
It's what I do on a day-to-day basis, bro.
I can't get through time and space on my own without goofing off.
Well, you need to have fun nowadays. I mean, that's the only way to live. Oh,
Maybe you can tell us what we're living with what's on tap.
oh yeah. I can try to do that. I mean, I guess a little bit. Tonight, we're actually drinking Super Trooper Brown Ale. It's from Petosky Brewing, and we've had these guys before, actually, with the Cranium Crusher and all that.
Cranium Crusher. I'll break your skull. I will break it with a brick.
As you can tell from the name Super Trooper, this is a coffee and donuts brown ale. And it ranks in at 7.3 alcohol by volume and a 12 IBU.
Say shenanigans. The next
I
person
swear.
to say shenanigans. Oh my god.
The next person to say shenanigans is going to get pistol whipped. Hey, Farva, What's that restaurant you like with, you know, the crazy stuff
The
on the
goofy
wall?
shit all over the walls. Oh, you mean shenanigans?
And this beer, just because it says it on the can, I feel like it needs to be mentioned.
These guys get the syrup in there, in them, and they get all antsy in their pantsy.
It's made with artesian spring water.
I pissed in some artesian spring water. No,
I made it holy water. What?
What are you even saying? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Just talking out my ass.
It was something to do. I thought it would be fun, and I was in the right place at the right time.
Get out of here.
Get this bug. I've always hated these like blue and red bouncing
It's
bugs.
funny that he like how he attacks him. He attacks him and he's just it's like scooping him up like a shovel. Like yeah.
No, get out of here. Go. It's like trying to sweep up a spider with the broom. Oh, okay. So more stalactite or stalagmites.
The slags, more slags, dude.
That reminds me of Oddworld's Abe's Odyssey. Have you ever played that game?
No.
There's these creatures called slags, and imagine like Dr. Zoidberg, but really hostile and always wanting to shoot you. Like literally, if they detect you, they will just lay into you. There's no hesitation. It's a really interesting puzzle platformer, and I got pretty far into it, but I've never beat it.
No?
Just because it's one of those games where like the puzzle platforminess to it it had a really high, steep learning curve, and it just was like, I don't want to keep dying here. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't know, maybe something to play for the channel.
I vote yes.
Yeah, I mean, we have been trying to figure out, or we should have already figured out, hopefully, what the new game is that we premiered yesterday, since technically this week we've added another day. We have Wednesdays now.
We have brought to you another day.
Whoa!
And I've also seen the face of God, and it scares the living shit out of me.
That's like baby Zorax from Space Ghost.
Oh yeah. That dude died recently.
Oh,
Like last year or something.
that's sad.
He was a
I
pretty
told you there was the smell of death on tonight's episode.
You fucking did that to me. It's not my fault.
No, you did it. You brought it up.
So what are we rating this?
I don't know, because we're already like almost done with this episode. What would you say it is? I would say it's probably like a 3.5, maybe a 3. It's kind of
7 minutes into this episode. I think we're almost done, guys. Like, calm down, buddy.
well, usually like okay, fourth wall break here. We usually try to shoot for between like 10 and 20 minutes. Going heavily more on the 20-minute side now, just because of the whole new algorithm shift in YouTube. And I really believe what Matt Pat had to say with YouTube going more towards wanting to be like Netflix and stuff, where you watch it constantly and you're always coming back to this source of entertainment.
Yeah.
So videos that have higher view durations, get more view, like average view time, are gonna be suggested. And honestly, if you're a content creator, this is something definitely to think about, because it does seem like podcasts and stuff like that are becoming.
No!
Oh
No! I kickflipped over that though. That was cool.
Yeah, at least you landed
I don't need to be in
safely.
here.
Why are we back in this room again, Brian?
I fell, dude. I was fighting him.
Yeah, have you noticed that, Brian? That podcasts and things have been becoming more prevalent in the YouTube atmosphere.
Yeah. People are aiming for like 30 minutes and above. I've watched The Drunken Peasants, which is a podcast on YouTube. They have over 120,000 subscribers, over 130,000, something like that.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, it would be sweet.
Honestly, I would love to further our community.
No, it's not. It's not. But anyways, they do live shows every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on The Drunken Peasants. Currently going through a DMCA battle. You can donate money to them if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you like their content, definitely check them out. And help them out. I mean, it's a good cause.
So
they're fighting for their rights.
They have on average like 4,000 viewers every night. watching their shows
That's a pretty solid number.
Yeah.
I mean, especially because they do live shows.
every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I would like to up our live
And
stream schedule. If
the
possible.
duration of their live streams are 2.5 hours, 2 hours all the time. It's rarely ever below that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely something, especially if you're a content creator, to start thinking about. Because it seems like that is what YouTube is favoring right now. And also, another thing, if you guys are subscribed to our channel and like what we're doing, just to make sure you're getting your notifications. I know you probably heard this from every other YouTuber out there. Make sure once you subscribe to use the little bell notification thing. So that way you guys know when our videos are updated, like uploaded.
Otherwise, YouTube's just like, we're going to cast these foes to the wayside.
Yes. And also, of course, you could follow us on Twitter.
Yeah,
That
follow
way,
us on Twitter at Bottoms Up Gamers.
Yeah, at Bottoms Up Gamers. That's our Twitter tag for the channel. And I always, whenever we post a video, I always put a link in the Twitter feed. And I also like to post random little things like Outside the Vox. The dog Overwatch costumes that I always show you, Brian. Those things are always so cool. They just recently did a McCree one. And it looked like, did I show you that one or no?
I don't know if I've seen the McCree one.
Well, we're going to put it right up here on screen real fast just so you guys can see it too. But yeah, Outside the Vox does all these great Doge cosplays of different, like,
Doge.
Lately it's been Overwatch, but it's expanded into other genres as well. And I love them.
Yeah.
Just because, you know me, I'm a big Pupper fan, big Doge fan.
I'm a big Doge fan.
Even though I also love my Bootsy
puppers
Kitty.
and doggos.
Yep. But you always need an asshole cat.
I like Kate.
Cats. Sith cat.
Sith cat? I got the
Sith
key.
cat. I was thinking more of like, what are those things from Final Fantasy called? They're like Kate. It's almost like cat, but it's like C-A-I-T. Sith cat. Or like, they're the weird magic cats that
Oh, yeah.
are throughout the Final Fantasy series.
They're cats. I
have
was
no
calling
idea.
them cats.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy games that I played growing up were not, they did not involve cat people.
Yes, did you play Final Fantasy 7?
I did not play Final Fantasy 7.
What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
played parts of it.
But did you ever see the guy that was like on top of the big, like gray dude, and it was like the little white creature?
Vaguely.
That is a Kate or a cat or
Yeah.
whatever you want to fucking call it.
Court.
I don't know. I haven't even tried Final Fantasy 15 yet. I've really been wanting to look into it because, I mean, I hear it's awesome.
Ow.
And I also hear they're going to be getting 4-player co-op and a DLC pack.
Yeah?
Yeah, which I think would be sweet, especially because a lot of the stuff I've been seeing has been the giant, like, monster fights where it's like, oh, you get to find this summon and you have to fight it before you end up getting it. Or, like, this is just a random, like, I guess you could call quote-unquote secret boss. Where it's like these big devastating creatures. And it kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter.
Dude, Monster Hunter is a shit. That's a hook shot. I gotta try and figure out how to use this key. I think we're gonna do that on the next Bottoms Up game.
On the next Bottoms Up Gaming.
More mindless killing.
And more searching around this watery prison that is in every Legend of Zelda game. Just a reminder, guys, don't forget, if you like what we're doing here, click the like button. Feel free to subscribe.
And
we'll see you next time.
We'll hear around here in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.